This is a test, and again, I might be wrong, so I'm asking everyone, every colorist that's gonna see this video, or every person that will be watching this video, including and especially Cullen Kelly, to let me know. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe from my tests that the gamma linear is the best way to adjust temperature and tint. I believe that the best way is actually from within the raw section. Through the use of this fantastic tool from Mononodes, I will be able to show you and show myself that the best calibration tool is actually the raw temp slider and not the gamma linear node. I believe this might be the best demonstration. We're gonna start with the gamma linear node right here, and obviously I will know that I'm achieving the perfect temperature the moment the skin becomes perfectly yellow. Yellow is the tone indicator that the skin is just right in the middle. I'm gonna move the gain wheel. Again, I'm gonna show everyone that it's in gamma linear, and my settings are just what he uses: color management, DaVinci Wire RGB, Y gamma intermediate, Rec 709, gamma 2.4. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now. This is the gain wheel, and I'm gonna start moving it around until I have almost perfect yellow skin. So if I move it around a little bit, I'm gonna go up. I'm getting more and more yellow. This starts starting to look like really good. And if I go higher or right or left, it's gonna start going into the magenta. I believe this is the very best color separation that I can achieve right here. Just about it. Now, and this is what's really gonna show how the color separates way better with the temp slider in the raw section. Now I'm gonna switch to the raw section. I'll show you, if I move the color temp slider within the raw section, how more precise it is. And you will see that as I move it, it is incredibly easy, and you can see that it's giving me an almost perfect clean yellow. Look at that, look at that. If I go a little higher, just about, I would say it stops right here, because then it starts getting in the green, just about here. Now, let's disable the DCTL node on this one. Let's disable the DCTL node on this one. They are different. One looks warmer, while the other looks colder. Also, I can see in the vector scope that the saturation of the red stops right here. With the gamma linear node, we can see that the red goes way over the top. Oh, there was maybe one more thing he said to do to make the luminance go down. I forgot about that, and that's why that red went stratospheric. Remember to put the luminance down to 0 in that gamma linear node. And now if I look at the vector scope, the raw versus the linear gamma, they almost look identical, except that one is a little bit warmer than the other. So let's try to cool this off a little bit. Try to make it go a little cooler, maybe 3790. Let's see, this is still a little bit cooler. And I just can't help it. I feel like that I achieved white balance easier, faster, better within the raw temp slider than using the gamma linear. In the gamma linear, I ended up making things cool. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm not experienced using this, but let's try maybe to make it a little bit warmer. Vector scope, this is the vector scope of the raw section. This is gamma linear node. Let's see. It might be that the gamma linear node, as Cullen Kelly says, is a better color separation tool, better white balance tool, but it's possible that I find it very, very difficult to operate it. I don't know, I just feel like that I've achieved an amazing perfect white balance with the raw temp. I don't see this huge difference. I mean, again, it is possible that the gamma linear node might have a very, very, very precise control, and I find it difficult, therefore, to achieve white balance, but ultimately it's gonna make it very difficult to achieve precision of white balance. I don't see how that tool can help me. So I'm gonna ask Cullen Kelly and anyone out there to please try, create a video, make a test where we can actually finally see if the raw temp and tint is more precise than this gamma linear tool, because I am conflicted at this point, and I know that Cullen Kelly is an amazing colorist. I believe he's the #1. Again, I'm not a professional colorist myself. I think now, by looking at the vector scope, it looks almost the same. This is still a little bit cooler, so we're gonna warm it up a little bit more. I still feel that there is some blue shadows in this. It's very cold, and if I try to maybe let's eliminate a little bit of the blue. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it up to all of you to make a video and finalize an answer and realize whether the gamma linear tool is the best tool indeed to adjust color balance, or if the raw section is indeed the best color balance.